Chef Buck here, and today I'm throwing together some old-fashioned sugar candy. All you need is a little bit of peanut butter. My mom likes to use Reese's, creamy because it's easy to spread, and some confectioner's powdered sugar, and just a little bit of water to wet it up. Or if you want, you can use some milk, but you can just use these in water. Now, I made a video with my mother where she made some of this sugar candy. She does a much better job than I do. It's a little bit longer video. I'll put a link down below if you want to see a professional do it. But as you can see from my shirt, I'm not a professional powdered sugar candy maker. But I'm going to make it a little bit here to show that anybody can make it. You're going to take a bowl, and I'm going to throw some powdered sugar in here. And you don't have to measure anything out because it's just a ratio of however much sugar you put in here versus water to make some kind of a dough ball out of sugar, or something resembling a dough ball. I'm just going to add a splish splash of milk. And like I said, you could use water if you wanted. And then we'll stir it. You want to start out with just a small amount because it doesn't take much at all. And just stir it around and it'll become a liquefied ball. And if it doesn't, then you'll just add a little bit more liquid in there. But always start out with less than you think it's going to be. Alrighty, let me get this out of my spoon here. Just moving it around, giving it a little squeezy squeeze. Yeah, it's kind of coming together. Alright, so it's coming together a little bit. It's kind of a little lumpier and harder than it probably needs to be. Let me see if I can work with this. So I got a little bit of sugar on my counter just to help to keep it from sticking. Let me see if I can roll this out into some kind of shape. And you know, ideally I want it to be kind of an oval, you know, more than a circle. Thing starts to stick a little bit, I can just throw a little bit more sugar on there. Alrighty, and that's not too big. That's not too big a size. I keep saying I'm not as good at this as my mother is, but I do have sort of an improvised system here. It's choose Jif, but I think Reese's works better, so choose Reese's.
Well, choosy mothers choose Jif, so cheesy Bucks choose.
All right, camera girl, you're installing a toilet, so I'm in here doing the man's work.
Get my treat done.
Now I'll just pull it up on the side and it will just naturally roll up. Look at that. It's magic. So I've got my peanut butter kind of sealed in there. It's starting to come out a wee little bit there on the sides, but that's all right. Now my mother would take some water and seal that back up, but I'm not that much of a perfectionist. So now I'll just give it a roll. And it'll lengthen out. My peanut butter's coming out a little bit, but that's okay. Because it's going to taste the same. Whether it's got little holes in it or not, it's going to be just as delicious. So I've got a little snake of sugar and peanut butter. Now I'm just going to chop it into sizes. Just bite sizes. And you know, you don't want to make them too big, because then they won't be easy to handle. And remember, this is just sugar. You know, so you can't eat too much of this or else you'll go into a coma. It's a treat. It's a little treat. Have a couple of them and then you'll survive. And they're very soft. They're very smushy, but they will harden up before too long. Just let them sit, you know, out in the open, out in the wild, and then we'll check on them in a little bit. Alrighty, my candy's hardening up. Are you going to be almost ready for some candy in a little bit here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you need to get your mind out of the toilet. Beep, 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 beep. That's it. It's been sitting for about an hour. Can you hear the crunch? The pieces have firmed up. It'll firm up on its own, but you can put it in the fridge. You can leave it out. Check out the link down below. But a holiday sugar candy, old-fashioned,
What is with your shirt? This is the biggest Chef Buck
I've been working
mess.
hard. It's like camera girl's working hard in the bathroom. But she's going to have to come in here and work hard in the kitchen. Because she's got to put in the sink next. So that's it. Boom. Little bit of holiday sugar candy. Hope you have a great holiday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. All links down below. And that's it. We'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.